I'm just one of the online keyboards, and make sure that the people know exactly the reason why we're here, and also it's a good thing to be here. Obidient, we're hoping for a new Nigeria. Our country is sinking. Nigeria is going through a lot because of bad leadership, bad politics. So we have sick people leading Nigerians. People that are like, they don't value the conscience of the people. You understand? So now, this is the first time in the history of Nigeria, Nigeria have someone that we can say, okay, this guy has competence, self-integrity, character, like, you know, a whole lot about him. That someone that has track record. Now, check the other candidates. They all have baggages, questionable answers to next. Like, there are so many things about them, about their age, about their school certificates, about, you know, health-wise, you know what I'm saying? But we have someone who is physically strong. We cannot continue like this. The reason why Nigeria is sinking is because we have bad leadership. So we're not growing. So Peter Obi is someone that I know that with his track record that he's going to deliver. Because as a matter of fact, he's the only governor in Nigeria that when he was leaving power, that he left close to 75 billion naira. How many governors? He has never been probed by EFCC. So he has good track record, so I'm solidly behind him. He's going to deliver. Let me go to the education sector. When Peter Obi, like in the whole East, probably in the whole Nigeria, like Peter Obi went extra mile to share close to 750 buses to all the schools. I'm talking about track record. Right now, go and verify. Reason, because all these things I'm telling you right now, these are records that are online. If you can go to Anambra State, ask questions, ask schools. This guy supports, he's a big fan of education. Currently, right now, our students are on strike. Understand? And look at, today is the first, another independence again. Nigeria assisted to what are we celebrating? So all I'm trying to say is like, we need to move out from like where we have been. We need to start waking up and start holding our leaders accountable, because we cannot continue like this.
So they're saying out there that Peter Obi supporters are majorly on social media, you know, social media warriors. What do you have to say about that?
No. Peter, this is what happened. Like, it is a form of intimidation. I will tell you this. Yesterday, like 3 days ago, something was happening on the mainland. The thugs were fighting, NRTWC, whatever. Understand? And the police was right there. They couldn't react. Right? Now, 48 hours before, 24 hours before the Lagos rally, there was police everywhere, the whole Lekki, trying to create tension. Listen to me, they can't stop us. They can't mute us. Again, what I'm saying, the more they try to stop us, is the more we get stronger. This is a movement. Nigerians are tired. Nigerians are tired, for God's sake. So all I'm just trying to say is like, I want every Nigerian out there, anywhere you are in the part of the world, I want you to start speaking out. We can't continue like this. A better Nigeria is possible. Thank you.
So I can actually beat my chest and say, Obi is a man for security, Obi is a man for business. So I'm choosing him. I'm a businesswoman, for crying out. Yes, Obi will do the job because he has been tested. We've seen a proof of what he has done in Anambra State. Before he became a politician, he was into business. He's an enterprising man. So therefore, if he becomes a president of Nigeria, business is going to boom again. Our currency is going to drop. At least we have a better exchange rate than what we have now. Why not? I have a business since 2010 in Oka. Then I transferred to Lagos State, so I have PVC.
It's quite evident that the country is bad. The country is at a point where it's very close to becoming a failed state. Ruled by failures, it only results to more failure, right? And since the time of Nigeria, I have never seen a presidential candidate that has not been scrutinized by the EFCC. The ruling party can't even get a hold of him because he doesn't have a dent to his name. So why do we want to work with people that, or want to have people that are very, very dead, tired, sick, to rule us, when we have someone that is competent, that is up there? Have you seen this guy's CV? So we don't need people that don't have the capacity to rule us. These guys are backbenchers when they were in school. They can't rule those guys that come first in school. So you get. So my confidence is that the president has the right to select the people that is going to run with him, his cabinet, the CBN governor, the CJN. So since he is competent, he's going to have people that are competent, that are very, very vast and knowledgeable in his cabinet. And with those people in his cabinet, I believe this country is going to steer towards a very better position. It's going to take a time. It's going to take a very long while. It's going to take a very long time, but it's possible. Have you seen the rest? Someone is missing in action. We don't even know where he is. City boy, we are in your city. Pull up. I have my PVC. I've actually worked in 2 previous elections as a PO. So I worked as a student and I worked as an NYSC student, as an NYSC person. So I already understand the whole concept of election. And right now I have my PVC and I'm ready to vote.
I left my house 7:30 in the morning. I defied the rain to come out. I collected no dime from anybody. But for love, we need a new Nigeria. We have to take our Nigeria back from the valiants. You understand? How can I vote a man in his 80s, a sick man, and I'm healthy? No, I have to go for someone who is vibrant.